Welcome, friends. It's the Grumpy Old Man, broadcasting from Studio B, WDWL TV, a production of the Grumpy Vulture. Yes, Grumpy Vulture Production on Grumpy Vulture Boulevard. Damn vulture gets all the props and I get nothing. Okay, first of all, tonight, no you Rhine. In other words, urine. I started to watch a video because I told you I was going to check into I I couldn't get past the first 3 minutes. Believe. This couple was going to discuss this holistic urine. They call it urine. We know it's urine. But they were going to discuss the holistic urine therapy. Okay? Now, they had a camera set up across the room, aimed at them sitting on their expensive looking couch. Could have been a studio. And a nice coffee table with 2 long stemmed champagne glasses filled 3/4 of the way with urine. And they started out by saying, we're here to discuss the holistic urine therapy. And they picked up their long, fluted champagne glasses and did their little clink. And then they did the old arm wrap. And they commenced. I couldn't. I had to click off. I had to click off. I couldn't make it. There is a multitude of videos on YouTube. I don't know if I can watch them, friends. I just don't know if I can. I was starting to heat. These people are fucking nuts. And to claim that drinking their own urine cures their ailments, they are fucking nuts. I will look into it. I'm a man of my word. I said I'd look into it. I have to look into it on an empty stomach. Oh, just watch it. And it wasn't ginger ale. I mean, these people aren't drinking ginger ale. But as soon as they started, I had to click off. I could not watch. I don't know how I'm going to be able to watch these, but I want to look into it. I want to do an investigative report. don't know how I can stomach it, but I'm going to look into it. I was going to do my investigative report today, but I just could not watch it. And like I said, there had to be 20, 25 videos. And they're from all over the world. The one that I was watching was in Australia. You know, they started out, good day. Throw a shrimp on the Barbie and take a slug of piss. Now, I don't know how I forgot that. I was so excited to see it. And so thankful that my friend sent it. Because it was a nice Christmas gift. And how I forgot that. But I'm going to show you. It's this neat t-shirt. Let me get my light on here. Ta-da! It says, I never dreamt that one day I would become a grumpy old man, but here I am killing. Is that not cool or what? A t-shirt aimed right at me. All right, shut up. And it's made, now get this, it's made from bamboo. Bamboo. How they get material out of bamboo. It's like a cross between silk and satin. It's as soft as a baby's ass. It's unbelievable. Bamboo. Now I'm going to order another one. I found out, you know, you hate them. You know, it's always kind of tacky to see what somebody paid for something. And that wasn't cheap. But I asked him where he got it. Because I want to order another one to wear. I'm not going to wear that one. I haven't even tried it on. But I want one to wear. Because, first of all, like I say, it's a cross between silk and satin. It's slick as a baby's ass. And second of all, it says that it wicks the moisture, keeps you dry. So I'm going to order another one, and then I'm going to wear that one, and then I'll tell you what it's like. But that one is for the studio. It is cool. Nice segue. I lit it up with this. See this? Adjustable. This is a rechargeable USB flashlight. I got it from that website, Temu. They advertise on TV, Temu, T-E-M-U, Temu.com. $1.98 rechargeable. Made of high impact plastic, waterproof. You can drop it in water. You don't have to worry about hurting as long as you got to close that little seal where the USB plug plugs in, but neat as can be. I ordered 3. I have one in each of my vehicles, and this one, if I use it, like last night I used it, if I use it, I charge it, and then I keep it on my nightstand in case I need a light. How they can sell that flashlight for $1.98 and make money. Unbelievable. And like you saw it, bright as hell. And they carry everything under the sun. And every now and then they have a free shipping fee. Shipping costs aren't that expensive. You have to order like a minimum of $15, which I could go crazy. But I order on free shipping. I got this other neat thing. It's an aerator for my bathroom faucet. And the neat thing is, it has a light in it, and it's powered by water. Water spins a little vane inside and turns the light on. Now, when you turn the faucet on, it lights up blue. And then when the water reaches a certain temperature, it goes to red. So, like me at night, I don't have to turn the light on. I can turn the water on, and that blue light is enough to light up the bathroom. And then when it goes to red, I know the water is too hot, so you adjust it down until it turns blue again. It was like $1.98, and it's the neatest thing. Just unscrew the aerator off the faucet, and this screws right back in. Cool as hell. And it warns you. When it turns red, you know, don't stick your pinkies underneath there. And Timu isn't sponsoring. It would be nice if they did, but they're not sponsoring. And they have everything under the sun. Computer cooling fan. I always put an additional cooling fan in my computer because they run all day. I ordered these off of Temu. Now, you go on Amazon, this size fan is $15 because it lights up. You know, I have a mic that lights up. This got red, yellow, green, blue. $3.98 a piece. I ordered 2 because it was free shipping. Plus, I have 2 large boxes. You know, I have my little small form factor that I use for my YouTube, but I've got the big box computers. So I always like to keep extra cooling fans that cool the CPU. Same ones that were on eBay. I checked. Same company. $15 each on eBay. 2 for $6. Same one. Not a knockoff. I checked the model number. Temu. Hint, hint, Timu. I could use a sponsor. Hint, hint. And they have everything under the sun. Clothing, kitchen utensils. Now, I love avocado. But avocados can be a pain in the ass to peel and slice. I got an avocado slicer, $2.79. $2.79. Good quality, not chintzy crap. And it's in the shape of the end of the avocado, and it's got slicing blades. And you slice the avocado in half, and then you use the opposite end to remove the pit. And then you hold the avocado, and you take this thing, and you just dip it in, all the way down to the bottom. And you turn the avocado over, and you have perfect slices. It is the neatest thing. Zip! Perfect slice. And believe me, the grumpy old man will be the first one to tell you if something is a pile of crap. But so far, everything that I've ordered from them, grumpy, savage. Check them out sometime. Like I say, they're not sponsored. Check them out. Temu, TEMU.com. And Grumpy is going to go big time. I'm talking to someone right now about developing a website. So you could get Grumpy whenever you want. Yep. Grumpy is talking about getting a .com. I'm going to come into the millennium. I'm going to be a .com. Remember those days? You got to be like around my age to remember the .com era back in the 70s and 80s. Everything was .com. .com crazy. And as fast as the .com age hit, the .com went. Yep. You know, when computers got to be a mainstay item of every home, everyone turned into a .com. I remember seeing a girl that had a license plate that said .com. I don't know what her .com business was, but she was a .com. Well, Grumpy is planning on becoming a .com. That way, instead of going on the tube, you would just .com me. Now, besides videos, I don't know what else I would put on the website, but we'll see. Right now, the .com for Grumpy is in talks. As they say, we're in high-level negotiation. I have to see what the total cost of everything is going to be because, you know, budget's kind of tight. Also, I hope this is adjusted right because I learned it. Because yesterday sounded pretty good. I just have to remember one thing. This microphone is so sensitive that if I raise my voice, it'll blow you out of your chair. That's why I'm keeping a distance. You know, with my. Now this is not cheap, but it's not expensive. If I had my Blue Yeti stereo microphone, I could be right up here. But if I'm right up here, it's going to blow your ears off. So hopefully, plus, I have a new mounting. See, on these arms, you can only go up or down. But, you know, sometimes you got to turn the mic a tad sideways. So, I got some of these balls. It's got a swivel. And it's right here. You barely see it. But it allows me not only to have the mic in front of me, but if I need to turn it a little bit sideways, you can't do that with the arm. You have to move the whole microphone, you know. This way, I mount the microphone on here and I can flip it like I have now. I've got to turn a little sideways so that it's in front of me. And the nice thing about that mounting, I can put it on my tripod and use it for my camera or my camera light. Because there's sometimes you want to maybe, you know, you got the tripod and you can't get it level, so, you know, you want to tilt the camera to straighten. That's what's cool about those. It goes on the arm, but I can put it on the tripod for the camera or the camera light if I want to light the scene up. Neat. But boy, I'll tell you one thing. It is fucking cold right now. It's 7 degrees. If my thermometer was an inch long, I'd freeze to death. I looked at that thermometer this morning. I was like, where's the mercury? Where is it? It almost fucking disappeared. 7 degrees. That is fucking cold. You know, my friend called me from Florida and told me he had to turn the furnace on because it was 50 degrees in his trailer. I said, come back to Cleveland and try 7. And then he commenced to tell me that there are some he lives in a nice, it's a nice trailer park. He's got this fancy double wide. But he said some trailers don't have furnaces. When the temperature gets below 50, they have to use space heat. How could you build a, quote, home without a furnace? But of course, you know, we're in Florida. Okay. I couldn't see buying a home, because that's what they are. They're homes without a furnace. And the strange thing is, they have central air. There's no heating unit inside the box. You have the condenser for the AC, but no, because, like he said, if you have a furnace, you have to rent propane. And a lot of people don't want to be bothered with the big propane tank out in their yard. Not me. Bring in the truck. Park the tanker outside. So, I just wanted to come on and tell you that no special investigation about you, Rhine, holistic therapy today. Maybe next week. I can't watch them videos. Oh, just the thought of it. My stomach's doing flip-flop. These people are fucking nuts. Oh, it cures what ails you. Yeah. It gives you an ailment to put you in the hospital to forget what you were drinking the urine for. And like the article I read about this one woman that bathes in it. I can't see sitting in a bathtub dumping a bucket of piss over my head. I just can't. Oh, these people, I don't know what's going through their head. Well, urine is going through their head. Yeah, pour it in one ear and out the other. With that, friends, I think the grumpy old man is going to sign off. Just wanted to come on, have a little chat. Hey, you in the cave, you want to come out? Give number 30 the thank you stink eye? Yeah, okay. He wants to give number 30 the thank you stink eye. And we want to thank number 30 too, the grumpy old man. Go on, give him the stink eye. Give him the stink eye. That thank you stink eye. Give them both. Give them the, say, yes, we appreciate number 30. And with that, we're going to say good night. Give them the stink. Give them that stink eye. Give them both.